one of the difficulties was that I did want to show a brief moment of what it may have been like while on the Ark during this incredibly climactic moment when everything is breaking loose. And as the scripture tells, the whole world was covered in water. What would that, I mean, that had to be incredibly traumatic. So, you know, we talked a lot about how we could do that. You know, the Ark Encounter was a possibility using, you know, portions of that for our set. But the problem was it doesn't move, it's stationary. And I didn't really know how to make that feel like you're immersed in the scene and in the moment.
Ben calls me up one night, he's like, hey, all right, I've got an idea, but, and don't freak out, you can say no.
We were already in production on the sets, and I came along and asked if there was any way possible that we could actually create a set that moved.
And so he explained to me that he wanted to see if we could actually make a interior space of the Ark and pivot it on a fulcrum. And I was like, yes, I'm in, we're gonna do this.
The original concept was a much smaller sort of set that just was like 3 walls, and I would shoot it pretty tight, but he really ran with that idea, and they created a rather elaborate large set.
We spent a while scratching our heads on how we were gonna get this thing to move. So I designed the moving Ark set so that the fulcrum isn't quite dead center, so that we can actually bring in forklifts offset and lift it from the side. And so it had like a 6 to 8 foot range of motion, and it worked out really well.
Though it was quite difficult for the art department, I think it really made a huge difference in immersing an audience in the experience of that scene.
All the different departments worked really well together. Our technical design team and our fabricators and our art department just kind of came together to create this really incredible set.